We got DJ the King and C-Dot. And they're the honkies of honky talk. Hey-ah-oh! Call your mom and them, it's time for honky talk news. Y'all. They tell us about what we got stuck up our butts, people touching animals inappropriately. Indeed, of course, the Florida man keeps us on our toes, so call your mom and them, it's time for honky talk news, y'all.
Once again, it is time for Honky Talk News, and I'm doing what I didn't do last week. I'm loading up on ice because, folks, we got a doozy for you. But I will say this.
That's a lot of ice. I like the pop, though.
Yeah.
The cork popping, fresh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Today's selection has bubbles.
I heard it. Sounds like RC Cola.
Yeah, it does too.
A little stronger than that, my friend. I need a little more than that to calm down, especially dealing with you two. All right, so I got some feedback, boys.
Okay.
People liked my joke last week.
Yeah, they did.
You know, when Kang and I started Honky Talk a while back, I was telling him that my dad used to call me Honky. So we'd be in public places and he'd be like, "Come here, you little honky." And people would love it. So I always thought that was funny. And my dad had the art of telling a joke. So I'm going to try and come up with some good jokes week to week. Last week was a pretty good joke. I got another one this week. And of course, boys, it's about Thanksgiving.
Oh, nice.
Are we ready?
What did Kang? What did your dad call you?
Well, he called me a little.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
Just lob that softball right over home plate.
Yep, there you go.
It was basically like, hey, you little, get your little over here, you little. And then I just knew it was my time to go over there.
I hate to bring up Bill Cosby, but what did he say? That joke was like, I always thought my name was, but Dad, I'm Jesus. and my sister's name is God damn it. My dad used to call me Doc, which I thought was awesome. Like, what's up, Doc? But then when I got older, I saw The Shining, and then I was like, oh, Doc is kind of a weird thing to be calling me now.
Right.
I had a football coach that was new. When he walked into the room, he was like, we had like 50 people in the room. Hadn't started practice, first day. He goes, "I'm your coach, Coach G. Just so you know, we do things my way around here. And just so you know, all yo names have been changed." And I was like, this is weird.
Yeah.
He's like, "Yep. Yo name, every one of y'all, yo name is Chaz."
Ooh.
Everybody's like, "Chaz, what's up?" He's like, "Yeah. So later today, when I tell y'all to get Chaz out on the field, you don't go home and tell your mammies that I've been cussing at you."
I was always just called my last name. I have a unique enough last name.
Yeah.
And there are not many of us. So there was never any question about who he was talking to.
So
let's get into this short joke.
Let's hear it.
I don't like interrupting Kang. I don't mind C-Dot, but Kang.
Yeah. I was just going to share what I was called in football, and it was Zendejas because I looked Hispanic, and for whatever reason, a gentleman named Yamani Turner couldn't understand why I was not the punter of the team because I was Hispanic. So I
the only.
the only Hispanic on the team. Zendejas. Why ain't Zendejas over there kicking the ball? So that's that.
By the way, Imani Turner, 4 years of college ball at Ball State.
Yeah.
I played with him in high school, and that dude could lay the wood, and not the way you're thinking there, C-Dot.
Look, I didn't think that. I don't know.
That kid could hit. I mean,
Yeah.
he'd make snot bubbles come out of your nose.
Do you think he wanted you to be the kicker because you were Hispanic, or because he didn't think you were great at the position you played in?
No, it was because he was the kicker and he didn't want to be the kicker.
Nice. We always made the poor kids who couldn't skate very well play the goalie. Just like, hey man, just stand in the net, don't fall down, and see if you get hit by a puck.
Especially
That's
the
right.
fat kids.
Oh yeah, it takes up more room.
Exactly.
Yeah. Get your portly ass back there.
Yeah.
Squat.
Lay down.
Yeah.
Cover up as much as you can.
Get beefy back there in the goal.
Yeah. Correct.
All right, we're gonna tell the joke. It's
All right,
had a
let's
lot
get
of
to the
build
joke.
up now. You guys are killing
Yeah.
me. Like if I would have just said it, it probably would have been funny. But now
Mhm.
it's got some pressure on it. All right. So two cannibals are sitting around their Thanksgiving table.
Mhm.
One leans over to the other and goes, "Man, I hate my mother-in-law."
Oh
And his
geez.
friend says to him, "Yeah, she's a tough old broad. Let's try the potatoes."
Oh. Oh gosh. I'm not laughing at that. Jesus. I think I'm too early in my marriage to be laughing at mother-in-law jokes.
Not me.
He's raising his hand, jumping on the table, laughing at stuff, pointing at his mother-in-law. That's about you. I don't know if you gathered that or not. That's about you.
Listen here, Jane.
So, honkies, as you're enjoying the meat at your festivities
Yeah.
this week, you'll think of us and how
Mhm.
mother-in-law is a tough old broad. All right.
Yep.
Let's get into some stories. So this first one, very interesting. Yeah, it's already happened.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well, it wouldn't be a story if it didn't happen.
well, yeah, but they wrote it before it happened. Said hundreds plan. This is from the Today Show. Hundreds plan to run the quote Taco Bell 50K.
Oh,
Yeah. Just speaking of that, I think this is the Dookie Story song.
Mm.
Like anytime Taco Bell comes up, that
You know what? He's right.
invariably it's another Dookie story.
Well, here we go, gentlemen.
It's another Dookie story. It's another Dookie story. It's another Dookie story.
It is, in fact, folks, another Dookie story. The world's most gastrically demanding ultra marathon went down in Denver, Colorado.
Yeah.
Oh,
Organizers highly recommend engaging in, quote, gastric training prior to the event.
That's like, is that like doing the airplane thing that we talked about how many episodes back? Gastric training where you rub above your crotch 3 inches?
I think this is more of the I think 600 people ended up doing this.
Getting a colonoscopy beforehand.
It gives new meaning to the word the trots. I'll tell you
Yeah, I like that.
So-
Yeah, the trots.
so you know how in a normal 5K, not that any of us have ran one,
No.
but I've seen a couple on TV. Full disclosure, I've seen some Ethiopians win a couple, and whenever they're running down the 5K, there's always that person handing waters to them as they're going by. So at the Taco Bell, when I'm thinking they're handing them tacos and Baja Blast as they run past.
Well, it's funny you say that because that is one of the side, what are they called? Like
Quests.
they got quests, right? And then one of the
okay.
side quests is the Baja Blast Challenge, which is drink an aggregate of 2 liters of Baja Blast
Oh, damn.
during the run without vomiting.
Now, just a second, Kang.
Where's the diabetes song?
Kang, you know how I know that you don't know anything about marathons, let alone have ever run one?
Why is this?
Because you called it the 5K. In
Which is like 3 miles.
it's not much.
No.
Like a marathon is 42 Ks.
Listen here. Listen
We
here.
just need a little bit of accuracy. He's like, you know that one when you watch these people run the 5Ks, man, that's rough. And then you bring up like Ethiopians. I think it's Kenyans. It's Kenyans for the record.
When people start commenting on sports from ESPN these days, if it's not about, if it's not about Instagram or what LeBron ate for dinner,
Right.
it's off. So, he is definitely out of his element. I will tell you, as the fattest person on this ordeal, I have done a 5K. I've done a turkey trot. I really have.
How did you fare?
Oh, I mean, I walked most of it.
Yeah,
But
keep in mind we're talking about 3 miles.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I wasn't on the couch. I know that.
Good job. Yeah, good for you. I don't know that I've ever ran an official 5K. I'm not running a marathon. I'll tell you that much. I'm not built.
Usually I
for
just
running.
run to the fridge. That's about it.
I'm
I
not built for running.
deliver to a marathon.
What, really?
Yeah, the Air Force marathon. I deliver their stuff to them.
Well, let
Every
me get
year.
into the story.
Yeah.
On Saturday, October 4th in Denver, Colorado, the International Taco Bell 50K Marathon will take place, or did take place. The race, now in its 8th year, is described as the world's most gastrically demanding ultra marathon and asks participants to run 50 kilometers, 31 odd miles, stop at 10 Taco Bells, and eat a menu item from at least 9 of those stops, all in under 11 hours.
What are you guys? What item are you guys eating? If you keep in mind, you're got to run, and you don't want to get the trots.
Well, to be real honest with you, I wanted to be 100%. I mean, because we go all out on this. We go all out on this podcast.
Yeah, you did.
I had Taco Bell for dinner.
Oh,
Okay.
Tonight?
Yeah.
You're not even going to be able to make it through this show.
I'm just telling you, like, I'm already struggling. Like,
Clench the sphincter.
oh, it's the other way. It's the other way.
Oh, you got the vomit.
Oh.
The vomit.
Yeah, no, it's already made its way back.
You feel sweaty in the back of your throat a little bit.
Yeah, and I got the going off. I smell like tacos. Anyway, so they eat a menu item from at least 9 of those stops, and all in under 11 hours. So, Kang, answer C-Dot's question. What are you eating?
All right. So one thing I do know about these 5Ks plus a few extra Ks is that these people always, while they're running, they always themselves, and it's always running down the back of their legs and stuff.
They do.
And, so I'm guessing I'm going to do that anyhow without the Taco Bell. So if I'm going to eat Taco Bell, I'm going to get something I like. So I'm probably getting the grilled steak burrito.
That's big. That you have to eat. You have to eat something from 9 of the 10 Taco Bells.
Listen, buddy, I am $3 bills.
That's a lot.
That ain't nothing.
9 steak
burrito. That burrito to me is like a chicken nugget to you, sir.
Oh God. God damn.
Yeah, that's.
I probably would I'd probably do a taco supreme. Let's go that way.
Good. There's
Ooh.
beans. There's beans.
No,
Taco
there's
Supreme?
not. No,
Is
they
there
don't
not?
got beans. No, they got meat,
No, but you know
lettuce,
what there is?
cheese, tomatoes, and sour cream. Sir.
Sour
Something-
cream.
Yeah.
Some deliciousness you wouldn't know anything about,
Oof.
or shouldn't know anything about.
The hard thing about ordering anything
Mm.
at Taco Bell is they are all the concoction of the exact same ingredients, right?
exactly.
Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
so I did a little research, believe it or not.
Uh-oh.
I did a little research prior to
Mhm.
coming on, and some of the guys some of the people that run this are actually pretty smart, very strategic with it, and they
Mm.
get the little like cinnamon twists or whatever. They're
I was
essentially
gonna say.
fried air with cinnamon, right?
Right.
So I'd probably do a bunch of those. I'd probably get in
Mm.
like some chicken tacos, right? Chicken's fairly easy on the
Mhm.
stomach.
Not
Keep it
their
away
chicken.
Keeping away from the beans. But keeping away from some fried stuff. Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
What?
I would
what's
be-
fried at Taco Bell?
What's not
Chalupas.
fried?
is it gorditas or chalupas? Chalupas.
Dude,
Yeah.
the meat is fried.
True.
Yeah.
And it's grade D meat.
That
Listen,
ain't
Is
good.
it even meat? Because I read somewhere that it's like sand.
sawdust.
Yeah, like sawdust. Yeah, something like that.
Listen, we're not headed there because this is honky
Yeah.
talk, and we're probably
Yeah.
pissing off half of our constituents because
Yeah.
I mean, people that listen to honky talk eat Taco Bell.
I like
Okay.
Taco Bell.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm not too
let's
good
face
for
it.
Taco Bell. I ate it tonight.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Now-
you're not above
You
it.
probably-
That's for sure.
Now
You
I'm
probably
sweating
want
fire
a
sauce,
sponsor.
but
Right.
and belching. So there's that.
Mm.
Probably the whiskey and whatever concoction I have here doesn't help, but
Dude, can you imagine if you got if you got sick off of alcohol and was throwing up at Taco Bell right now?
can you imagine a shot 9 times during a 31-mile race?
That would make it go better.
No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't.
I mean, there'd be
Oh, yeah.
puke and rally, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So instead, all right. So like you remember the circus when the guy would come around and he would have the push broom
I hate
behind the
circuses.
elephants. So I think the guy's got a power washer that has to clean
Oh,
this route.
there's no doubt.
Well,
Oh yeah.
yeah, I mean, so you're going to have to use the restroom, right? Taco
Yeah.
Bell restrooms are not
Well,
safe.
there's one
Mm,
bathroom break allowed. That's it.
yeah. Oh, and this whole thing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no.
Man, I wonder the streets are lined with porta potties for sure.
So
You-
it says there are special side quests
Mm-hmm.
racers can undertake for special kudos.
Mm.
The Diablo challenge, which
Oh.
involves covering all items consumed with ultra spicy Diablo sauce
Mm.
That can't be good.
and downing a Diablo shooter at the
Oh.
end. And then the Baja Blast challenge, which involves drinking 2 liters of Baja Blast during the run without vomiting.
Mm.
I
There's
can't read the
no-
word Diablo and not think of Ricky Bobby, El Diablo,
Right.
and Magic.
El
Man.
Diablo.
It's like a fighting
Shake.
chicken.
Shake and bake.
All right. I think we've gotten our run of this. I'm
I see
sure
what you did there. I see what you did there.
Yeah.
I'm sure the streets were lined with diarrhea.
How many?
Oh,
So how
absolutely.
many people started this race? What were the results?
I wonder how many finished.
Okay, so I got that. So there were 516 quote unquote survivors, and
Yeah.
1/3 of them dropped out.
So I think what they should have done is the last one to shit themselves wins.
Like just, but like just pass. Like okay, you've run this, and then you start the timer, and the timer just keeps going.
Mm-hmm.
Like the last one to crap their pants, or just to go to the bathroom in general.
Well, no, that's the side thing. Like if you can make it the whole way there, and there's two people that didn't shat themselves, the winner of the race wins. But if you can't make it there, the last one, if there's only one person that hasn't shat themselves, before you
He's
get
winner
to
by
the,
default.
he's the winner by default.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Are we saying the past tense of shit is shat?
It is. I feel. Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
that's proper English.
I mean,
Yeah. That's
we're
the King's
givers.
English right there.
We're
Yeah.
givers.
Yeah.
I mean, where else you gonna get that?
Right.
Nowhere else in podcast land will you
Nowhere.
get. Right.
Mhm.
Here's one more piece I want to add. They
Mhm.
open their restaurants early for us, he says, adding that he visits the locations before the race, which starts at 7:30 a.m.
Mm.
Well, so
Running
he's
and eating Taco Bell at 7:30 in the morning. Listen, folks, I'm almost 50. I cannot eat Taco Bell in the summer and walk outside.
No.
Can you imagine 7:30 in the morning and having to order something from Taco Bell?
Yeah. That
I
ain't
don't
gonna
think
go
it gets
well.
worse, frankly.
Mhm.
yeah, it doesn't sound good.
No, that don't sound good at all.
Taco Bell does have breakfast though.
Whew.
Yeah.
I'm not
That
doing
sets
any-
it sets heavy on you. I've had it a couple times.
I think what needs to happen, because we got the Rook here,
Mhm.
Kang.
Yep.
You know what I'm gonna say.
What's this?
I mean, this is a yearly thing.
Mhm.
No,
I think next fall,
no, that's on my birthday.
even
Oh.
better.
That's the
Oh.
last thing I
So-
need on my birthday.
So
I would
not only
say that-
not only does CDOT have to run this, but he's got to eat at the very last one something with sour cream on it.
Yeah, you just
I would even say that Kang and I would be at the finish line,
Yeah.
but we know Kang ain't flying.
I'd take a Greyhound for that.
look. You guys,
That one has been thrown down. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not a runner. Like I'm not
Well-
going to make it. I'm not a runner. Like
Well,
So we need you to do is put those rec league hockey legs and run this marathon.
they haven't been any type of hockey legs in 10 plus years.
okay, well,
All right.
let's think about it this way.
So not only would you be the only person in rec league history to try to stab somebody with a skate, but you'd be the only one to run the Taco Bell marathon and shot themselves in the last mile.
I'm not. Look, we know I'm not making it to the last mile before that happens.
And you're gonna have to buy a new pair of Jordans to run them in. So then all the shit goes down in those new Jordans. Yeah.
I've told stories about times that I've had that happen to me. It doesn't take Taco Bell and it doesn't take a marathon. I could just be breathing air, sitting on my couch,
You
and
know
it'll
what we
happen.
need to do?
Yeah.
Here's what we need to do.
Uh-huh.
We need to leave it up to the listeners.
Yeah. Yeah, but
I
you
don't
guys
like
got a
that
whole
either.
year to vote on this.
They don't care about me.
How many listeners?
Exactly. They don't care about you, so they're gonna vote for you to run this marathon.
The funny
How
thing
many
is
lists? No, let's throw this out here. We're gonna put this out. Okay.
I don't like
This is going on our Twitter.
CDOT. How many listeners to make you run will and you'll run this?
Ooh. Yeah.
Like, so what do they have to do?
No, if we get to a certain amount of listeners by
Yeah.
September 1st
Mhm.
Of next year?
of next year,
Dude,
you will
need-
run this.
We can't, okay. You can't just give me like 1 month to train.
Dude,
Uh,
it's in October. You've got 10 months, man.
I don't
Yeah.
want to run if I don't have to.
Well, you have to. We've
Well,
already decided
yeah,
that
yeah.
that die is
Yeah.
cast. The question is, how many listeners
Yeah.
do we need to have
Mhm.
for you to do this?
10,000.
All right.
Come
So if we got under,
10,000?
That's not
So-
a lot, I feel.
if you're Joe Rogan,
No. No. No, I don't think
I
think
think
that's a lot.
man, I think 10 is the magic number here.
Yeah.
We got
You
40
got that now.
We-
No.
Let's land somewhere in the middle.
Let's
Five.
go 1,000.
That is
1,000.
not the middle.
That's that's as close as you're getting to the middle, sir.
For
Jeez.
four G's.
All right.
4,000 people listen to this podcast.
On a weekly basis.
No.
You're not
No,
just
no.
taking all the cumulative listeners out of 52 shows.
No, that's not what, an average.
So we have to have an average of 4,000.
Actually, in September of next year, we have to be up to 4,000 listeners, and you will
Yeah.
run the Brown Derby 400 because that's what it's going to be.
Perfect.
Yeah, it is.
I'll do it. And I'll wear diapers.
Ooh.
Yes, and document the whole thing.
And I'm taping my nipples because
We
those,
don't-
those things will rub off.
We
That's what
don't worry.
marathoners do, King.
We don't really
Oh,
need.
no. So yeah, they put little things over the nipples, and then they
Yep.
got what's those
Booby
things
tassels.
called? They put like a it's almost like a maxi pad. I can't remember what they call
Between
them.
their
though.
legs.
Yeah.
Well, I said
it's
I
called-
wear a
It's
diaper.
called a gooch. It's called a gooch guard.
Good God.
Yeah, so they do those too.
I'll wear a diaper.
You better get training tomorrow. I mean,
Yeah,
it's time
because
to.
this is happening.
Yeah.
I am not a runner.
Because
Well,
we're already
are now.
at 110, sir. We only need
A lot.
3,900 more.
Hey.
This is a done deal. And if
If
they
you
know
can
they
dream
can
it, you can
humiliate
do
you
it.
somehow, that's right.
Okay,
They know
then,
they're going to be able to humiliate you somehow. They're going to do it, man.
then you're getting on the bus, and,
That's-
and DJ's flying out here,
there's
and
no
you're
negotiating here.
you know,
You're
and
not in
you
a
have to
position.
eat your 9 steak burritos.
Me
Like you don't have to run, but you do have to put down 9 steak burritos.
in 12 hours?
No, you just got to do it like in a
During
sitting.
the race?
Like you have to eat them
In
while
a-
I'm running.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's going to probably take you about 12 hours to do it. So, yeah.
It's going to take me a month to do it.
Hey,
Yeah. Well, I mean, hell, 12 burritos in a month. Count me in, bro.
But you
champions
got to.
pay the price. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not going to
Sometimes-
be able to finish.
Sometimes you got to sacrifice, C-Dot, and I'm willing to sacrifice for those
All right.
9
Well, you
burritos.
come out here, you watch, you eat steak
Mm.
burritos while I run for how many blocks I'm capable of running for after
Yeah.
eating Taco Bell.
oh, there's
Oh.
got to be an incident, a gastric incident.
There's gonna. What you think? It is a given. Okay. You think that is like some sort of ultimatum that needs to be like?
All right, let's put a bow on this. You got
Yeah.
10 months. Honkies,
Yeah.
make it happen. Like I cannot wait for
This
this.
is crap. This is a
Yeah.
shitty situation. You're gonna bleep
So-
that.
So Mrs. C-Dot's going to have you like Ricky Bobby's dad. She's going to throw the mountain lion at you while you're out there walking the dog so you can train a little bit easier.
They're out here anyway. Like quite literally, they're out here anyway.
Well, there
Yeah,
you go.
but there you go.
Let's
Run for those.
move on. How about that?
Yep. Yep.
I-
Maybe we'll forget. Maybe we'll lose this episode.
Oh, we
of the
ain't forgetting.
podcast.
Oh, she's already posted this that you're running the Taco Bell marathon, so you're already in there. The wife's already on board.
Who's posted this?
Your wife.
She is listening, I think.
Yeah, C-Dot to run the Taco Bell marathon. So you're already,
Damn it.
see, it's already a done deal. The wife's already said you're doing it. You're doing it, buddy.
All right. The second story: the world's largest mosquito factory opens in
Dang.
Brazil.
They got
Why?
those.
Why?
In an effort to combat the spread of dengue fever, Brazil recently inaugurated the world's largest mosquito factory, capable of producing up to 190 million winged bloodsuckers per week.
Ooh.
Located in Campinas,
What?
Brazil.
What? What? Where?
Campinas, Brazil. Sao Paulo State, the world's largest mosquito factory, is a 1,300 square meter facility where staff work tirelessly to ensure that almost 200 million mosquitoes reach maturity before being released to reproduce.
What do? They just stand in there with their shirt off and just let them bite them constantly?
I don't know. It sounds like the stuff of nightmare, but in reality, it's part of a well-documented process of preventing the spread of dengue fever.
Here we go.
their
Dengue
stage,
fever.
the
fever with the
Aedes
penis, whatever.
Aegypti mosquitoes bred inside the massive factory are infected with the Wolbachia bacteria, which presents the dengue virus from developing in their bodies and therefore being transmitted to humans. Furthermore, when they reproduce, the bacteria is transmitted to their offspring.
So let me just get this straight. Instead
That
of
sounds
going
science, sir.
instead of going out and being like, hey, all of you people in Brazil living in the rainforest, we need to make sure that you get this shot so you don't get this like horrible disease. We're going to essentially do chemical warfare, and we're going to make mosquitoes with the antivirus bite you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually smart.
Well, I think what's going on down there in Brazil is Robert F. Kennedy's in charge of their stuff, and they don't get vaxxed.
Here we
down
go.
there.
Here we go.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
don't believe in
Now
it.
we've got all the right wingers email.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right.
Keep going
It's a
on.
joke. It's a joke, people. It's a joke. Don't worry. Just a joke.
It said mosquito production inside the Campinas
Here we go again.
Yeah.
begins with thousands of
Of
trays filled with water at a regulated temperature where they larvae develop.
Yeah.
When they become mosquitoes,
Mhm.
they're transferred in cages where they are fed their favorite food. Guys, I know this is going to be a topic, so I'll
Yeah,
stop.
what's their favorite food? Let's take guesses.
I'll wait. Okay, go ahead.
Kang, what's your guess for a mosquito's favorite food?
Oh, I just thought it was the worker.
Quote unquote worker, which we know means some sort
I'm
of
gonna
slavery.
guess their favorite food is the worker. They're just gonna have some dude in a cage that just gets ate up by mosquitoes.
I mean,
It's either that or chicken. I mean,
chicken.
It tastes like chicken.
yeah, why not? Yeah.
Well, I think that their favorite food has to be alive, right? So are they putting like deer or monkeys or something like that in there? Maybe
Okay.
monkeys, probably.
Monkey.
So the truth is that
Mhm.
males have a different
Ooh.
favorite food than females.
Okay.
Oh,
Mm.
For males, a sugary solution poured onto cotton balls.
Mm.
That's the male.
oh,
Sugary cotton balls.
Mhm. Mhm.
For females, animal blood served in bags that mimic the texture of human skin.
Yeah, so
You're right. Yeah.
we can see that that
Mhm.
mimics the human population
The
as well.
worker. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was kind of there. I was kind of there.
Hey, the women want the blood sucking. Perfect.
Mhm.
Glad to see
Mhm.
this goes across species
Yep.
as well.
That's
The Wolbachia method has already been used successfully in other parts of the world.
yeah,
but
the
Brazil-
Womakian method. Mhm.
The Brazil hopes to use it on a scale that has never been reached before. It needs to
Right.
because dengue fever infections have been getting worse every year. South American country experienced its worst dengue outbreak in history in 2024, accounting for more than 80% of all reported infections. I wonder if the Brazilians, CDOT, this is for you. I wonder if the Brazilians are riding around alone in their cars with masks on.
They
There you
have
go.
to be.
With mosquito nets.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I think, the thing is, and the thing that I was thinking about is this is likely a disease that isn't just affecting humans, right? It's probably affecting cattle, all the animals. And that's probably their way of combating it, which is sort of smart. It's also kind of scary that
Well,
the governments
So
are
I-
just up there saying, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get it to you whether you want it or not.
Well, I
Wow.
just Googled. Dengue
Yeah.
fever is a viral disease spread by mosquitoes, primarily in tropical and subtropic regions.
yeah. So they're
Symptoms,
yeah,
symptoms
making more.
typically include fever,
Mhm.
severe headache, joint and muscle pain, and rash. I'm going to let that hang there for a minute. And
And
rash,
you're Brazilian.
Whew.
Right.
which usually appear 4 to 10 days after a mosquito bite and last 2 to 7 days. Most cases resolve on their own, but some can develop into severe dengue. A
Here,
medical
dengue.
Yeah, nothing worse than severe dengue.
So, what's to stop these people from taking this new drug that turns your blood poison to mosquitoes?
What drug is that?
Well, apparently, the scientists have discovered a drug that will turn your blood into mosquito poison.
Nice.
So
This
it's a
sounds like
prescription
something
drug.
you heard. I ain't gonna lie. This sounds like something you heard like at the grocery store in Dayton. I'm
This
just
is
saying.
This is on Popular Science, sir.
Is it alcohol? Is it just loads of alcohol?
Well, it is not. It is an Australian plant
'Cause
called
let's
the bottle
remember-
brush plant that they use. That's a toxin found in that plant that targets the non-essential amino acid called tyrosine.
You know they got stuff you can put in your blood now. It'll kill mosquitoes.
Yeah,
That's what you heard at
Yeah.
Kroger.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
at the
Telling you,
Kroger's.
that ain't
At the
real.
Kroger's. Yeah, the Kroger's.
You gotta
It's
go
not
up to
Kroger. It's
Kroger's.
Kroger's.
Get
Go
some
over there to
natural
the
ash.
Walmarts, down there to the Walmarts and the Kroger's.
I just
All right.
use the deep.
You
Yeah.
know,
I just
gotta
don't
say,
understand if this disease is caused by mosquitoes. Why are they creating more mosquitoes?
Yeah, here's the deal, CDOT. This is a little scientific for us.
Yeah,
not
we're
gonna
too
lie
dumb
to
for
you.
this.
Yeah,
we're not
I'm,
smart enough for this.
I'm not
just saying.
figuring this out, to be honest with you.
I can't
but-
wrap my simple brain around this story.
I just know
No.
those mosquitoes are going to find their way up here. I feel they travel a long ways.
Then
They
you
do
won't
too.
get the dengue fever.
Thank God for no dengue.
Right. All right. We've run this one successfully into the ground. Let's move to the third
Yeah.
story.
We tend to do that.
Nah. All right. This is definitely another Dookie story.
It's another Dookie story. It's another Dookie story. It's another Dookie story.
Again, two.
Two,
Two Dookie stories.
two for the price of one, folks.
Mhm.
We are of value. China's public toilets require watching ads to get toilet paper. Sparks criticism.
What?
Like on their phone.
Oh,
So public toilets in China are now requiring users to watch advertisements to access toilet paper. A move
Wow.
aimed at reducing waste. In a controversial move aimed at reducing toilet paper wastage, some public restrooms in China have introduced a system that requires users to watch advertisements before receiving toilet paper, according to
How many pieces of toilet paper you think they're giving out for an ad? And how long are the ads?
I think the longer you sit there, the more ply you get. So if you're like, I need it now, it's 1 ply. If you wait halfway through the ad, you get 2 ply. If you watch the whole ad, you get the Charmin. You know what I mean? The good stuff.
Well, it says after viewing a short ad, the dispenser releases a quote limited amount of paper.
Mm-hmm.
That is a subjective thing.
Oh yeah, I bet it's
Yeah, it
limited.
is.
I don't want my finger poking through it when I'm wiping.
Oh, you know it is.
Oh, you know that's happening. And then they probably just put that like they're trying to eliminate waste, so they don't have sinks over there. So they just got the little push thing like on the porta potties that give you like a little sanitizer. So you just sanitizing poop all over your hands.
Yeah,
Because
that's the worst.
you know what's going to end up happening is people aren't going to want to sit there and watch this whole ad. So they're going to watch the one and they're going to wipe one time and they're going to walk around with dookie butt.
I thought you were going another route. I thought you were going kind of like this is a Pavlov's dogs type thing. Like
Mud butt.
yeah. Like this is a Pavlov's dogs type thing. Like you're like, oh man, like, this is going to change the amount of bowel movements that all of China is having. And maybe, if they say, okay, well, I'm going to have to wait 30 seconds to wipe, instead of going 3 times a day, they're going to go once a day and just hold it.
It says the initiative described by some online critics as
Criminal.
dystopian, said to be an effort by authorities to prevent overuse and misuse of public toilet paper.
Hey man, you about done in there? Hurry up! I got to go. Sorry, I'm watching an ad.
As cases of individuals taking excessive amounts have been reported.
I don't think there's such thing as I mean,
I have so many comments. Okay.
Just use to your needs, right? Like I know that I'm going to use more than 98% of the population because an explosion happened. And I got to wipe not only my butt, but like my lower back.
Never mind. I'm not asking that question. However, the practice has sparked criticism over accessibility and hygiene's concerns.
Yeah, I bet.
A scenario where a person's phone may be out of battery or they may not have internet access or spare change, potentially leaving them without toilet paper in urgent situations. So I am looking at this and it's got a code that you literally, what are those things called? Where you take a picture,
QR code,
a QR code, and that's linked to the videos. But it says if you're out of battery, you may be out of luck if you don't have any change either. Because you can pay and get this, but okay. So how far?
You know that people are going and covering up the QR codes or putting another sticker on there just to mess with people, like putting another QR code over that QR code, and you end up watching something real weird. And then at the end, some guy's like, good luck getting toilet paper because this ain't the right video.
It's a Rick roll.
Yeah.
See what I did there? Roll.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's, of course, the free market guy in me.
Here we go. Free market dookie.
Automatically. Then effort by authorities to prevent overuse and misuse of public toilet paper.
Mm-hmm.
This means taxes are paying the public toilet paper.
Well,
Yeah.
they do out where I live too. Like if I'm at a lake and I'm in the middle of a lake and I got to drive the boat back because I got to go to the bathroom and I don't want to leave a brown trout in the lake, if you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
There's just free toilet paper in those outhouses.
Define free, because
Oh,
somebody
yeah.
paid for it.
You got to sit in the outhouse with all the flies, and there's like about 6 feet of other fishermen, Duke, sitting at the bottom of the well or whatever that thing is.
Yeah, but somebody had to pay for that.
Sure,
Mm-hmm.
we did.
How can you complain about free toilet paper?
Well,
Yeah.
I have been thinking, because I'm a survivalist when it comes to public duking.
I'm a
right?
survivor.
Yeah, I
Nobody
am.
knows more about public.
I'm an
dumps
expert.
than you. Yeah.
I'm an expert.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking, hey, what would I use in the event that it's not giving out toilet paper? And I want to go around the room and see what your guys' number one choice is if you don't have public toilet paper and you're out in the wilderness. What are you using? Kang, I'll let you go first.
Well, first of all, I'm not out in the wilderness ever. But if I am and I have to go, some sort of woodland creature.
Oh, you're hunting down an animal?
Yeah, why not?
Like just a random squirrel?
Yeah, get over here, squirrel. You're gonna scrub my you're gonna be scrubbing
Jesus.
that and if I can't catch one, a leaf.
This is weird.
Just a squirrel trying to get a nut.
Yeah. Well,
Good God.
he's not getting a nut today. He's getting some corn.
You're gonna face the head away from you, right? I would think.
Well, yeah. I mean,
You don't want
I'm
it
not
biting
trying.
you.
I'm not
It
trying to
can't
get
bite
bit.
you in the gooch,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I'm not trying to get this thing thinking I got a nice walnut hanging down there and try to take that and bury it.
Good God.
So yeah, it's getting backward. I'm using the tell.
DJ, what are you using? Have you ever
sock.
been a sock? A sock.
Yeah.
A sock is prime, right?
What? Yeah.
The sock
Stick your
is.
hand in the sock.
Yep.
It's a good clean movement. Clean it out there. Ball the sock up.
Yep.
Throw it in the trash.
Throw it-
You're good to
throw
go.
Throw it in the woods.
I was in a situation. I'm an ice fisherman. You guys know I do that weird thing and go out to remote mountain lakes, no cell service, cold as heck outside. And it was my first time. Normally, my body knows that I'm out in the wilderness and it goes into some sort of anti-duking survival mode. And it didn't get the message this time, right?
Uh-oh.
And so
Yeah.
I was ice fishing. I was like, oh, man, I got to go. And so I went. I don't ice fish with a hut, just so you guys know. Like that's for the ladies. That's for the lady folk. Sit in there, have a heater. I like to be out in the elements. I'll handle the cold. Not a big deal. So I was like, well, I got to do this.
For the
Yeah, exactly, Kang, exactly. And so I did it, and I went number 2 over the ice hole, and I said, well, it can go in the lake. Everything, just like we talked about, everything poops in the ocean. Well, guess what? All those animals in the lake, they poop in the lake too. So what's mine going to do, right?
And you never caught so many fish, did you?
No, I stopped. I moved holes afterwards. But so I went to the bathroom of the lake, and there's no leaves in the winter, right? I'm in the middle of a lake. I didn't think about the sock, and I really should have, right? But I also didn't want you don't want your feet to get cold.
Did you
So
use
I
a
just
pike?
used, what's that?
Did you use a pike?
A northern pike? No, they got mean teeth, and they get real bitey. So when you drill ice holes, these little like ice chips come up, right? It just makes like icy little ice chips, right?
Yeah, like
so I was like, well,
like a slush puppy or something.
yeah, like a slush puppy. And so I just grabbed a handful of ice chips, and I thought that would be
What
brilliant.
in the world?
Worst idea known to man. That
Yeah.
felt like thousands of shards of frozen glass up against you, just cutting every inch down there.
I bet you puckered right up.
It was
Good
awful.
Yeah, you
Lord.
did.
It was cold.
Yeah, you did.
It hurt so bad.
Yeah.
But I made it work. And then I splashed some of that water up there, and then
Woo.
Yeah.
wakes you up. Wakes you up,
Yeah.
I'll tell you that much.
I bet it did. I bet
Then I
it did
went-
wake you up.
I went about 40 yards away, and I drilled a hole someplace else because I didn't want any fish that had anything to do with that hole.
Did
And
somebody
then
have
10 yards.
Did somebody end up fishing at your hole though?
No, I go out where you don't
Yeah.
see people. You're not seeing
Okay.
anyone.
Okay. Because I was about to say, because about 10 yards from that, some guy was like, look, kids, stay away from that guy. That's the guy that's juiced in that hole over there.
I let out an audible scream when I wiped. I'll tell you that much. It was far more painful than I
Sounded like
anticipated.
Sasquatch. You had like 5 hippies. You had
Yep.
5 hippies coming out of the woods. Like, where's he at? It's the Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Where'd he
Yeah.
go? Where'd he run to?
Yep.
All right. So now that we've got the weirdest thing you've ever wiped with story out of the way,
Yeah.
it's probably not even the weirdest. It's probably just the coldest. Let's
Most
move on.
painful.
You know, CDOT has really pushed this
Yeah.
and us saying what we're thankful for.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to let him start.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah. I mean, it's Thanksgiving. We what do? You go and you talk about what you're thankful for. Okay. And I told us last week, I said, we're gonna do a little Thanksgiving special thing. We're gonna be thankful. We're gonna be good hosts to all of our guests and just give a little thanks and a little gratitude in the spirit of the season, right? So
Mhm.
I picked 3 things that I'm thankful for. Okay. Number 1, I'm thankful for waiters and waitresses. And I don't want to bring this up again, but this goes back a couple podcasts ago where I freaking hate those stupid machines on the table, the little pads, the touch screens that Chili's has, that Olive Garden has.
Yeah.
I hate those things, and they're dirty and they're disgusting. And I'm thankful for the waiters and waitresses that just come and take my card and let me leave them a tip because I don't want those things on my table. So I'm thankful for that. Okay,
You sound joyous.
I
He
am.
does sound very thankful for those people.
He does, doesn't it? Doesn't gratitude just pour out?
I feel
He does.
they feel loved right now.
It sounds pretty hateful.
They feel appreciated.
All right,
Right.
let's keep going on your love-hate relationship. with
Other thing I'm thankful for, ice fishing. Okay. It keeps me away from people. I'm thankful for ice fishing when I don't have a Dookie story in the ice fishing, but it's my chance to be away from everyone. It's cold out. 99.9% of the population ain't interested in sitting on the ice when it's negative 25, negative 30 degrees. I am. I love it. I'm alone and happy.
How are
That's
you
my-
this young and this irritated all the time?
That's
He's-
me happy. I'm telling you about my happy place and why it makes me happy. I've always been this way.
That's true. Since 19. Yeah, you know, I do think it's gotten worse. You know, most people as their testosterone kind of chills out a little bit, just kind of get less.
So you're saying that CDOT has the Benjamin Buttons thing going on, but just with crankiness? He started out cranky and then he just gets less cranky as he gets
No,
older.
he's worse.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh,
getting
worse.
less.
Worse.
I'm way worse. Way
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah, no.
So
There's-
you're like a 78-year-old man trapped in a 30-some-year-old body.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, the other one, and I gave a lot of thought about this, and I'm gonna steal a story from Corey Ten Boom, and I don't know if you guys are aware of who that is, but she was in the Holocaust and got transferred to. Anyway, she was in the Holocaust and was in some of the camps, and she was thankful for the bed bugs that she had. Now I don't have bed bugs, but she was thankful for the bed bugs that
Yeah, they're
all the
friends.
people in her camp had because it kept out all of the guards, right? So in this regard, I am thankful for the mosquitoes because they are a product of the environment that I live in. You guys know that I live up in the mountains. You guys know that I'm a fisherman. I'm out on my boat all the time. And I like being far from civilization and people. And those mosquitoes invariably keep the people that I don't want to be around away from me. So to steal a story or to give credit to Corey Ten Boom, I am thankful for not bed bugs, but mosquitoes because it keeps the people that I don't want to be around away from me. So,
Okay.
Thanks. Yep.
Okay.
So that was a good 3. Again,
Yeah. He's thankful he doesn't like people
Yeah.
he's
unless they're
hateful.
bringing refills.
Yeah. No, it's yeah. It's an interesting take. I'll just say that. What do you got, Kang?
Well, I'm thankful for friends and family. Thankful for you guys. Appreciate
Jesus.
the outlet I get once a week. I'm thankful I learned CDOT's sexual fetish tonight on the ice fishing.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's not sexual. It's just
There's new
survival.
meaning to the word blue balls.
it
Really
sure
does.
does.
Oh, oh yeah. They
I
were
would be
up
even
in
more. I would be even more thankful if we got 400 and or 3,900 listeners tonight. That'd be a Christmas miracle right there. Make CDOT run that Taco Bell marathon and shat himself. That'd be amazing. But I'm mostly thankful for our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for coming down and sacrificing himself so that we can get to heaven. So
Wow.
that's my thanks.
I totally wrote sarcasm. in
What
you.
the hell?
Yeah.
What? When we texted about this, you said you were thankful for the 4 M's. What happened to that? Where's the 4 M's? We got to bring our Lord and Savior into this? This is shit. Sorry. Beep that. Beep it. God damn it.
Well, all right. You want my real list now? You want my real list now?
Yeah.
Sure.
Shit. Sorry. Beep it again. Cock.
All right. So I had to hit these guys with something serious real quick.
That was awful.
I'm thankful for the 3 M's, sir.
Oh yeah, 3 M's.
God's clowns, the 3 M's. Monkeys.
Go ahead. Explain it.
All right. So
You're going to have to bleep yourself on one of them.
yeah, no, I'm not. So the 3 M's are monkeys, midgets,
Bleep.
and well, I can't remember the other one because I use it. The mental retarded.
Whoa,
Yeah,
no.
you said muscle men. What the hell?
Come on,
This has gone
man.
off the rails.
Muscle men, the
How
guys
do
at
you
the
go
gym.
from Jesus to that, man?
What?
The
I'm.
Jesus thing was just to throw you guys off,
You did.
make you think that
did.
I'm a real like I'm a real deep person over here. Or
Now
something,
we're gonna
right?
get eaten, dude.
Yeah.
You really do love people with mental like you worked with them in
Yeah.
high school.
Yeah.
Like, it's
did,
your
you know?
thing.
It's not that I find them like funny just to like laugh at them, but the stuff they do is so genuinely funny without them
What?
trying to be funny. and it comes from a great place, man. I mean, they're
Good
they just
Lord.
have. I mean, just watch the videos of Down syndrome people online.
The work, in all honesty, the work, and I know that
Yeah,
that you perceive people with those disabilities and you have a kind heart for them, just like
yes,
I
very much
may,
so.
I may make fun of my friend, the deaf kid, but I
Yeah.
also became
Love-
fluent in sign language, volunteer as a sign language interpreter, going on 2 decades. Like, of all people, if you can have a little bit of lightheartedness, I guess it's you that has the right to do that.
And I love people with handicap, mental disabilities, all that stuff, man. They're great people. I think a lot of us don't take the time to know them. You know, a lot of us don't take the time out to really understand what their world is like. And I've done that in life. And you know, I really think that honestly, they're just happy to be here, man. Where the rest of us are complaining about our kiosk mobile pay things and people being around when we ice fish and
Hell yeah.
people leaning seats back in airplanes, and I
Hell
could go
yeah.
on forever about the stuff that pisses CDOT off. None of that matters to the people like that. You know, they're happy to be here. They got like a curiosity, something like a cat would have. And all honesty, it's just hilarious to watch these people find stuff, figure stuff out, you know, because they're always surprised, and they could do it 10 times right after each other, and each time they're more surprised than they was the first time that they figured something out. And it's hilarious to me.
Well, to be
And-
fair, this hits
Yeah.
this hits close to home for you. 'Cause
Yeah, and I have a stepson with autism, so, and he's severely autistic too. So, just you know, just seeing handicapped people in general, I have a fondness for them, a love for them, and I just, you know, I know I laugh at some of the stuff, but it's just because it's so funny, man. It's not because I'm laughing at them for being, you know, their disabilities or nothing like that. I just laugh at the joy they got for life, man. And sometimes I sit back and wish I had the same joy for life, you know. So, you know, I kind of envy them in a way.
It's still funny when a lady with one leg is named Eileen. Like, it's still
Yeah.
funny.
Absolutely. And I'm gonna
DJ.
laugh at that 100% of the time.
DJ, what do you got?
Well, we're 2 minutes over an hour, so I'll make this quick. I'll go 3, 2, 1.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3 is pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can talk about how that's, you know, not whatever. Let me tell you something. One of the great joys in life on a Friday night after the work is done, go out, get some pizza with people you like that make you laugh, people you actually want to be around. That's a good night.
Mm-hmm.
Pizza's good.
Look, dude, when I grew up, I wanted enough money at the end of the week to just do that. Like that would be a good life. And so it still makes me happy. Pizza's good. Number 2. Well, that was 3. 2, dogs. You know why I like dogs?
Beat the crap out of them and they come back.
Jeez.
Absolutely not. I don't know what happens at your house, but
Dogs get beat, sir.
I like dogs because they don't talk.
Yeah, I like that too. I like that a lot.
You can have the worst day, walk through the door. Dogs are excited to see you, even when you've been a complete piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's face it, like some of us don't have our best days at times. And to walk through the door and have something not want to talk about your day, that's good. It's good.
Yeah, I like dogs.
The best person or the best companion I have to smoke a cigar and sit on the front porch, definitely a dog. No offense, people, but dogs.
I take my dogs ice fishing.
Okay.
They witnessed me at my weakest moment.
Hey, they didn't tell anybody.
No, they ain't care.
They did
One of
not.
them just
They
sat
did
there and
not.
licked his balls. He ain't care.
Yeah, even though it's out on blast now. Okay.
Right.
The
You
thing
told on them.
the thing I'm most thankful for,
Mm-hmm.
the mute button.
Oh,
Mm.
we
Yeah.
haven't used that today.
I wish that I had a mute button that I could carry around with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, imagine being able to just change the channel.
I am
Well,
the
you know,
recipient of the mute button.
Yeah.
But I get it. I get it.
So those are my three.
Mute, 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 mute.
I
See,
muted
it
him for you
brings me peace.
Why the heck did you do that?
so that we could play the mute song.
Was an example.
Yeah.
All right, folks. If there's anybody left listening, we've gone an hour and 5 minutes. We've enjoyed it. I hope you have too. We will be back next week, post Thanksgiving. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Remember, if you need
Use a
help
sock.
getting through, Mr. Jack Daniels is a good alternative. Makes everything okay.
Mm-hmm.
From us to you, happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy yourselves. Go Bucks. And we'll see you next week. Honky out.
Rodney's man meat. Hit it.
Honky Tonk News is about to freeze.